What the hell? How'd this get here? Hello, my name is Mazino. Have you ever recorded something and thought it was all fine, only to put it into a mix and you can't hear anything? Well, my friend, I've got the solution to this problem in just 3 words. Mirror EQ. EQ? Actually, is that our EQ two words? I don't know. Mirror EQ is a technique that is commonly employed in the mixing process when there are 2 or more tracks competing for space in the same sonic frequency. This technique involves boosting frequencies in the track that we want to cut through the mix, while cutting those same frequencies in other competing tracks. You know, it's kind of like when you're at a meeting and there's that one guy who's talking so loudly that you can't hear anybody else. And then Mr. EQ comes in and is like, yo, I'ma let you finish. I know what you think you're saying is important, but could you kind of shut the fuck up? Hereby giving other tracks the chance to have their voices heard within the whole context of the meeting or song. Context of the song. Weird analogies out of the way, I'm going to demonstrate this concept inside the digital audio workstation. Right, to demonstrate this concept, I have 2 instruments that compete with each other in the same sonic space. I'm just going to play this small snippet of a groove I've got going on here. There's a bit of popping in the sound. You have to forgive me for that. My computer is absolute garbage. But moving on, you should still be able to understand the concept even with my garbage gear. I'm going to bring up the EQ so we can view how the frequencies are being applied in this POW. Right. Let's play this song again and see the different frequencies as they're displayed in here. Okay, if you observe down there, the fundamental frequencies for the bass were around here, and same goes with the drums. However, this meant that the kick wasn't able to cut through as much. Again, my computer is slow. I'm poor. Yeah, forgive me. But going on, to get the drums, the kick of these drums, really cutting through the mix, what we can make use of is a technique called mirror EQing. As explained before, you essentially just boost a section of frequencies in a track and cut the same section of frequencies in a competing track. I could give this a boost of about, let's give it 4 point. Actually, no, I'll give it the whole 5 for the sake of clarity of explaining this. It's not great. It's actually not great. It's great because although we've boosted this is still quite loud and messing with the frequencies in here. So to solve that, we come in here and make the exact same amount of cut. Again, this is not a rule of thumb. You're not meant to just go in and exactly what you boost in here, you cut in here. However, the idea still stands. I'm going to give this about 5 dB and 5 dB cut. Looking at this is where the name of mirror EQ comes from, because if you put this against this, as if they were opposite each other with this line being the quote-unquote mirror, it looks like it's looking at itself in a mirror. It's essentially reversed. This is the idea behind a mirror EQ. So now if we play this and listen to it, see how it sounds. Listen to that. The kick is a lot more pronounced. Dup, dup, dup. It's a lot meatier. Again, like I said before, this is very, very bare bones just to explain the concept. Ideally, you want to be listening to your own recording and determining for yourself if it works well with this EQ setup. However, this is a general idea and demonstration of how mirror EQ works. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Mazino, and good luck in your mixing.